Hey everybody, Paul Rudd here, registered dietitian of the Marshall County Health Department. Welcome to the Health Tip of the Week. We're wrapping up our series on P.E.W.S, the 4 main areas to engage in health, which is our physical activity, our eating habits, our weight management, and finally, last but not least, we do not talk about this enough in healthcare, and that is our sleep. What I've written up on the board for you today is some numbers going from newborn all the way up into adulthood on the suggested hours of sleep per day. This is from the National Sleep Foundation. These are not numbers that I've just pulled out of thin air. When we look at sleep, it does matter. Look at this at a newborn, 14 to 17 hours a day, all the way up to our adults, older adults here on the other side of the board at 7 to 8 hours a day. These are general ranges. Where are you at from a standpoint of your rest and your sleep? If you're not in these ranges, if you are 2, 3, 4 hours outside of these ranges, let's just say you're that adult and you're looking in that 7 to 9, 7, 8 hours of sleep, but you're a 4 or 5 hour asleep person, you're looking at addressing and improving your health and wellness, you need to look at your rest. You need to look at your sleep. One of our biggest culprits right here is that phone that we have. I know we all have them, or our computer. We need to get rid of that. We need to throw it away and set it down and get some rest and get some sleep. It's super important. If you're not getting that rest and you're not getting that sleep, it's going to matter. From a eating habit standpoint, remember that E part, you're going to be hungry all the time and you're not going to get full when you eat if you're not getting enough rest, enough sleep. There's some hormonal imbalances in there that's offline if you're not getting enough rest, enough sleep, and it's going to create a situation for you where it's going to be an uphill battle for you. You might be trying to switch those physical activity habits. You might be trying to engage yourself in better eating habits in order to lose that weight or manage that weight. But if you're not getting enough rest, enough sleep, it's going to be hard for you to do it. Let's think about sleep from a standpoint of health and wellness, from a just logical standpoint. If you're not getting enough rest and enough sleep, are you really going to feel like engaging in more physical activity? Probably not. If you're not getting enough rest and enough sleep, what do we want to do? We want to sit down on the couch and kick back in the recliner. We don't want to do anything. And when we sit down and we're sitting and maybe we've got that screen in front of us, well, here comes some ads and here comes some thoughts of, oh, hey, I want something to snack on. I want something to eat. I want something to drink. And here we go. It's a negative cycle. Sleep is so important. Make sure you get it. Take a look at these ranges. Where are you at? If you're not there, you're not getting in those ranges, you're not getting the rest that you need, start working on it a little bit at a time. If you're 5 hours and you need 7 to 8 hours, hey, knock it off 10, 15 minutes at a time. One of the best things to do, turn off those notifications on your phone. Intentionally set that phone down. Intentionally turn that computer off. P.E.W.S, P.E.W.S, you've heard it, you've seen it. Those are the 4 foundations. We just wrapped up with sleep today. Engage yourself in that. My name is Paul Rudd, registered dietitian of the Marshall County Public Health Department. For your health tip of the week,